What's up, everyone? I know it's late, and so I thought that I would do like my nightly divination uh, thing that I usually do. Um, and so I felt drawn to do the Rider, my typical Rider Waite and Lucifer Tarot, and sorry about that. I don't know what's going on. Everything is, all my electronics are going haywire today, and so is my heater, and everything's going crazy. I thought I wanted to get some clarity on this, but at the same token, I don't know what the reading spread is going to be about. So, I mean, there's various things it could say. It could resonate with someone else that's out there instead of me. So, I don't know. This is just something I do as a nightly ritual. Sometimes I do this or other forms of divination. And so what I'm using is the Rider Waite Tarot. Um, I that's like one of the knockoff ones that I'm using. I'll be using the Angel Lyrium for the divine elements of the reading, such as the godly, the angelic, and then for the demonic elements, I'll be reading from the Lucifer Tarot. But like I said, today's been quite a not so. Everything's been going haywire, so I'm testing out my phone to do this, and so I can't use my tablet, it's gone to shit. So, and my computer's also going to shit. So now I'm screwed because I don't know what to do. So, it was just late night, and it seems like Murphy's Law. Everything that was my appliances are going out, and everything else. So I guess I used the wrong cleaner on my tablet, and so that messed it up. Alright, in the first draw, I have, let's see, this will be, from my perspective, it's the Five of Wands in reverse. So, this is in my perspective. From where I'm seeing it. So this is someone that is, he's not really someone that sticks around. He's kind of a fleeting heart for the moment, because the Six of Wands in reverse usually means something better. It means like some kind of victory or procession or something positive that happened. But when it's in the reverse, this is like a fleeting moment, something that's short-lived, short-term, something that will be, I don't know, a one-night stand type of deal. So, it would be something to that effect, just fleeting, fair weather friends or stuff like that. So that would be the Six of Wands in reverse. Ah, okay. Now we have the Four of Swords in reverse. And so the Four of Swords in reverse denotes kind of like lethargy, whereas when it's up in the upright, it's about, rest, relaxation, meditation type of things, but this is more like death and stuff that is associated with dying and not something that's very positive, because when it's in the reverse, it's denoting something that is just an end basically to something. It's not a time of rest and relaxation, but it's a time of an end. So let's see, what's this? All right. This is the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles in reverse means of extravagance. So not utilizing your assets to their good, but just willy-nilly spending frivolously, having a good time, not really tending to a garden or a goal or an aspiration for the future. So, that is describing, it is in the reverse, so it's no longer something positive. It's extravagance, affluence, or just opulence, just ostentatious type of behavior, just spending frivolously. Okay, once again we have a reverse, which is the Eight of Swords, and this is, or Eight of Wands, sorry, and this is the Eight of Wands in reverse. Oh geez, there's so many reverses. I just hope things change. But this is like competition, erratic energy, everyone fighting, everyone bickering. There's a lot of dislike, anger, people not wanting to settle diplomatically, so it becomes an issue of being something that is unfortunate, angry, and just fighting, kind of competition in a way, just bad competition. We have the Emperor in reverse, so I mean, this, when the Emperor in reverse is like this, he's a stern, angry man, and he takes no prisoners, and so he has like this very angry and upset demeanor. He's no longer a leader, but just this king or emperor that just goes and annihilates. So I would say like Vlad the Impaler or something, someone that just kills his enemies. And so that's what the Emperor in reverse denotes, is a time in which there is something bad in terms of an attitude or a feeling that the Emperor is bringing in into the reading, as being very vicious, not something you want to toy with at this point. God, I hope this reading changes for the better. Alright. right, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and this is more of stuff like this is in the upright actually. So, I mean, like it shows, you know, people are struggling outside. This is destitution, homelessness, failure, trying to suffering the consequences of not having enough or being well supplied. So, you know, this is kind of like, I call this like a poverty card. So this is the poverty card in the upright for me. And then we have the Empress in reverse. And so she holds secrets, and usually when she's in the upright, but she's not someone who is good actually. When she's in the reverse, she has a tendency of being kind of overly indulgent, quiet, manipulative, not having a set goal in mind, but being conniving and manipulative. So I think that's like the overall, but I just feel like maybe, do I need to draw another card? Because this reading really sucks so far, in my opinion. So, hell, why not? Let's see how bad it can get. And we got the Three of Cups in reverse now, which is not too bad because it's a card of celebration and happiness and joyous festivities when it's in the upright. But when it's in the reverse, it's more to a lesser degree. It's not, it's short-lived joyous occasion. Nothing that is really, it's like, you know, going to a house party or, you know, going to a dance recital or something, I don't know. But, you know, one of the little, I don't know. So it's just like a little short-lived joyous occasion, nothing to call home about. So that is the overall pending reading through the tarot that I'm getting from it. Tell you the truth, I didn't like the reading at all. And I'm hoping, reading from the Lucifer deck, that I'll be able to better understand what this is about. So I'll do just some dead drop quick shuffles because, you know, I don't want to spend all day shuffling. Since I think these Lucifer cards would be of interest to some of the people in my Facebook friends list. I mean, a lot of you guys are Satanists, and I'm just the type of person that enjoys educating myself on spiritual matters. So I try not to be so close-minded. I guess they say in chaos magic it's just pulling from a diverse array of groups of a different methodologies or spiritual practices. I mean, if that's what I mean, I also do doubt, like, the I Ching divination. So, um, yeah. So, so if, I just like doing divination, basically. Kind of gives me a better outlook. But these are oracle cards. Um, it discusses stuff from the Kalipoth also, so, or Kalipoth, or I don't know what all you guys from doing satanic worship. Okay, now I got this one, so I'm. This is number 59, Siri, or something like that. So I don't know how this video is turning out because I'm on my phone doing it, and so, like I said, my tablet went down, my computer went down, and so um, every everything's going down, like in my apartment, like electrical wise, it's just going haywire. So let me move this down here, and then I'll read the fortune on that one. So I've picked this one for myself before. So Arcana 59, Siri. The 59th Lord of Darkness, Siri bears the title of Prince and rules 333 legions of the guarding demons of the north. He must be summoned with the wizard facing towards the north, when the sun and the moon are in the earth triangle. Siri, who appears as a winged man, promotes the implementation of wishes. Astrology 21 through 25 degrees of Capricorn, parentheses 06-10.01, parentheses, time of day 1920 to 1940 o'clock, keyword Satan's witch, place of manifestation at midnight, words of power Musine di Bilo Sopitic, magical characteristics, controlling when people's wishes can materialize. Predictive properties, an ambitious person is present in the Corinth's life. This person, who might be the Corinth's boss, is able to provide some help. Once again, the predictive properties, an ambitious person is present in the Corinth's life. This person, who might be the Corinth's boss, is able to provide some help. So that is the satanic element or the demonic element that is influencing this reading. So I'm going to look at the Angel Lyrium now. And this is like I said, the Lucifer one, some of it has some Kalipothic stuff. Sorry, I have a hard time pronouncing some of these words, but this one is from the Sephiroth, I think, yeah, or something like that. And it has other ones. So these are the angels. Like I said, I'm just doing a dead shuffle on everything because I don't want this video to last like 12 hours long of me doing shuffling, so, but anyways, as it is, but the Kabbalah and shit like that, so, very Western. This is like my Western part of myself, learning about this stuff. And I've been doing like the Rider-Waite tarot for like 15 years, like So I've been studying it that long too. But I also do like other forms of divination. So let's see who we have. And who's that? Estebus. I love Estebus. He's my man. He's my moon, my man, my moon, my man. Estebus, angel of divination. Um, let's see. I'll find it. You have to be instinctive with this and memorize it, kind of. So, anyways, Estebus is one of my favorite ones. It's the angel of divination. Unfortunately, it's not the actual Sephiroth, but these are like extended angels, I guess. Estebus. You've called its name, and so it has come, but you do not command what is foretold. Estebus can only be an uncertain ally in these mercurial times. Estebus reveals the ever-shifting rhythm of the skies and beckons us to observe the alignment of signs. Something is seen in the clouds, in the leaves, in the shadows, something as glorious as fate. You observe something that must not be real. Curiosity is your call to action. You are compelled to go. The signs of Estebus, sacred geometry, a cup of tea, a falling star. The signs of Estebus are once again sacred geometry, a cup of tea, a falling star. Now, that was Estebus, and just last night I saw a falling star, so um, that's what I saw, and I do what I always do, make the same wish on a falling star, pretty much, unless I'm in a sticky situation. So and it looks like things aren't too positive in the initial reading. Like I said, reading of the cards, like I'll go through them again. We have the Six of Wands, in the reverse, and then we have like the which is like fleeting and short-lived, like one night stands, and the Four of Swords in reverse, which is like kind of in the terms of death and dying, and then the extravagance of the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and the competitiveness of the erratic competition, bad camaraderie of the Eight of Wands in reverse, and the domineering and brutal figure of the Emperor, in reverse. And then I said, this is kind of like my homeless and poverty card, the Five of Pentacles with destitution and not having anything, basically, and then the Empress in reverse. The Empress in reverse denotes a time of, just sly and manipulation, but then the overall, short-lived, temporary 15 minutes of fame and joyous occasion at the Three of Cups in reverse. So I don't know. It says there's a boss out there that can help me. So if this reading is for me, which it could be, I don't know. But I don't know. I don't know if I think anyone can resonate with anything basically, but if there's a boss that can help me, it's on the demonic element. But then Estabis, like I said, always got my back. So I always do these divination readings for myself at nighttime. So if this reading resonates with you, then yeah, I hope it helps you see something, you know. But if it didn't, I'm sorry, it wasn't for you, you know. This is how the internet works, you know. People will just do these readings throughout, and some things resonate, and you got to just pick and choose whatever works. So, yeah, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I did a good job. If you felt that I covered some vital ground, but yeah, like I said, Estabis is the man for me. And if there's a boss out there that wants to help me out, yeah, sounds good. So, all right, talk to you guys later. Bye.